Alright, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another video. One video every week, you know it. Today, we're gonna take a look at Artemis. Of course, Artemis is a really cool legend, he looks dope. He has the rocket lance and the scythe. I see a lot of newer players use him, which is... It's kind of weird, because the scythe is actually probably the hardest weapon to learn in Brawlhalla. But the rocket lance on the other hand is pretty easy to learn, so it kind of balances out. If you're one of those newer players and you're watching this video and you don't really know tutorial videos, you haven't really seen videos like this before, please check out the first link in the description. I explain kind of what I talk about in these videos, so if you don't really know about gravity cancels or dodge frames, maybe you want to check out that video first. If not, please leave a like and subscribe and then we can get on with the video. Alright, so first of all, as always, we're going to check out the attacks. We're gonna check out the attacks with the scythe first. Of course, you have three main attacks: the side sig, the down sig, and the neutral sig. Of course, for the side sig, it's like this. This attack is pretty good. That's some nice damage. It's pretty fast. It doesn't have the best hitbox. Like if you're standing too close to them, you go through them. So that's a shame. But it's a pretty decent attack. For the down sig, like this. This one's pretty nice for when you're edge guarding like this or something, you can easily hit them down. It's a pretty standard down stick as well, so it's nothing too special, but it just does its job. Some okay damage. So then for the neutral stick, like this. This one always pretty nice, the neutral stick like this. When you hit someone diagonally above you, they can't approach from that angle, which people try to do often, so this one is pretty nice to do. You can use this on nice combos. So of course the neutral stick most of the time is really nice, so use this one as well. Alright, and then for the rocket lance, of course the same thing applies. Three attacks. First of all, the side stick like this. This one I don't like it that much because that's kind of a weird hitbox. If you're standing too close, you go through them. You can stand like this, I think, then you can hit them, but I don't like it as much. It's not really bad, but it's not great for me, I'd say. So then for the down stick like this, kind of the same as the down stick with the side. It's just to hit someone down, really good for edge guarding. Not the most special down stick, but it's decent. And then lastly, let me do this. The neutral stick like this, of course. Oh, I missed it even there. But it's a pretty standard neutral stick. It's pretty good. You can really surprise people with it and you can hit it a lot of times. It's also used for some combos. Of course, like I said, with the side diagonally above you is really great because people try to approach you from that distance very often and they don't really expect it if you use an attack like that. So, of course, the neutral stick always pretty nice. Alright, so for the first one of today, this one's going to be really nice. It's going to be down air into side light into neutral signature. So it's going to look like this. So as you see, I didn't do it perfectly right there because I had a little bit too much dodge frames. You can do it with 3 dodge frames on the first one and second on the 4 dodge frames on like the second part of it. So one more time like this. Still didn't do it perfectly, but you understand how you have to do it. If you train this one much, you can really get the dodge frames down, and it's a really nice combo to do because it's some good damage, it's hard to dodge, and overall just really nice. Alright, so for the second combo, this one is gonna be down light into side signature, so it's gonna look like this. So if you do it perfectly, you can get it down to 7 or 8 dodge frames, which is pretty good. It's not the best, but it's just some nice damage. Maybe you can kill someone with it when they're kind of low on health and you just hit them with the downlight. You can immediately follow with the side signature and probably kill them. So for that, this one is a pretty nice one. Alright, and then for the last one with the rocket lance, it's gonna be down air into side light into down signature. So it's gonna look like this. So if you do this one perfectly, you can get it down to really low dodge frames, like 3 or something. So one more time. So this one is really nice, especially when you get it like I got it like when the enemy is on the edge here, and you can easily kill them with it because you hit them down
very hard. Maybe they're lower on health than this player is, than this bot is. So this one, really nice one to use. Alright, so for the first one with the Scythe, this one's gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna be side light into down light into neutral signature. So before I show this one to you, I want to remind you that the side light and the down light both have different options you can do with it. You can do the side light like this, and you can do the side light like this. You want to go for the second one. You do that by if you keep pressing the side button, you will do this one, and if you release it during the attack, you will do this one. And for the down light, you have this one, and you have this one. The first one you do by releasing the side button, by not pressing the side button, and the second one you do by pressing the side button. You do want to do this one here. So if you all remember that, it's gonna look like this. So like that, it's gonna look like. You can bring the dodge frames even more down than how I did it. So one more time for you. Alright, so for the next combo, this one's gonna be side light into neutral signature. So for this one, you want to use the other option with the side light, so like this. You do it by releasing the side button, so it's gonna look like this. It's a pretty nice combo. You can kill people with it. It's just overall pretty fast, pretty good. So one more time. Alright, that's it. Alright, so for the last one with the side, this one's gonna be pretty easy, nothing special. It's gonna be side light into side signature. You're gonna use this option here. You just have to keep pressing the side button, so it's gonna look like this. Pretty easy, pretty standard, but really nice when someone's low on health and you want to kill them, and you hit them with the side light, and you can immediately do this one after. So for that, it's really nice just to know this one. You can always use it. Pretty easy.
Alright, so that was it again for this video. So let me get my overall thoughts about Artemis out. I think Artemis is a pretty decent legend. I myself don't really use him that often because I'm not really a big side player, and Rocket Lance I also don't use that often. So these are both not really some of my favorite weapons. But if you do really like those weapons, he's a pretty good legend to use because his 6, they're nothing special, but they're all decent enough. He has some nice combos. It's not a bad legend. So I think you can really use him if you want to, if you like the weapons, if you like how he moves and stuff. So that's it for me. Just, try out different legends, see which one you like. Artemis is a really good option to use as your main legend. So that was it for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and you learned something from it. So that's it for me. Bye bye.